Wekeni mkono kwenye hewa.
Hata kama umelemewa, mkono kwenye hewa. Mkono kwenye hewa. Mkono kwenye hewa. Hata kama umelemewa. Mustafa. Mkono kwenye hewa. Lenga stress yo. Lenga stress yo. Lenga stress bado ni mapema yo. Mawazo mengi lakini leo no. Lenga stress yo. Lenga stress jo. Lenga stress bado ni mapema jo. Mawazo mengi lakini leo bomba. Nipe tano leo na perform. Ita entertain shinda mdomo. Mimi ni safe shinda kondom jo. This time na mbuka solo. Mafans wangu Twitter wananifollow. Nitawashika bila kasoro. Paparazzi nyuma wananisoro. Paparazzi nyuma wanipa kijicho. Lenga stress jo. Lenga stress jo. Lenga stress bado ni mapema jo. Mawazo mengi lakini leo no. Lenga stress jo. Lenga stress jo. Lenga stress bado ni mapema jo. Mawazo mengi lakini leo bomba. Chelewa. Usipokushute sauna hema. Ndani ya club na 50k.
Oh my goodness.
Suba suba. Kewa.
That was amazing.
Hi there again and welcome to another exciting episode of Season 2 finale, Are You My Type? The reunion.
Totally. I'm your host, Mwikali.
And I'm yours, Raymond.
And of course, you know what is going on. We're getting more to delve deeper into the clips and the little reactions, the little things that you said during the show. And this is the part where you actually get kujitetea.
All right. And for all our viewers out there who would like to know who was chosen, you know, who got the most votes on the best dressed participant here today, you could check out our social page, Facebook, and of course our Twitter handle to know who won a chance to be taken out by Are You My Type on a date with their preferable partners.
My type, yes.
Or
true
their
that.
type. Sure.
Totally.
Okay.
Now, last time we had a short clip on Angela and Steve. You heard what people had to say about that. People thought you opinionated. Gloria thought you came out strong and you said what is in your mind. But what have you to say? Did he hurt you that badly?
Well, I'm a very competitive person. So, of course, when he didn't pick me, I overreacted. Yes, it's true, I'm an actress. It's something I'm very passionate about. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish if I'm acting or I'm being real. So perhaps, but it wasn't stage managed though. He thought it was. It's just something that came up when Steve said no to me. Because I'm very competitive, I was expecting to, you know, reach. To me, it was a game show and I was going there to reach the final. So when I didn't reach, I just came out and I said that. But I would like to say that I'm very sorry. Don't be scared of me. It was that one chance. It was that one chance I got to be mad at a man and tell him everything. And I think I used it well. I'm not sure if I'll get another chance like that.
But why were you attacking the other lady? I mean, talking about her age and all. What was that about?
Everything I was talking to, I was directing it to Steve. So the lady was just a victim of circumstance.
Wow!
Steve,
Yes.
what do you have to say to her?
There are so many things that I always learn when I look at ladies.
Yeah.
One, they were made to talk.
All right.
Men, we were created to listen.
Okay.
So immediately, by the time I just start talking too much, then to some extent I might call myself a woman. So I had to let her play her part. And I loved when I saw her talking and she was very loud. And by the way, I'm a very good preacher, so I was more of a amen. And I blessed very many people.
Yes, you actually just told her, bless you.
Yeah, be blessed, be blessed. I had so many be blessed. But one thing I loved about you, you are so real, and I really respected the way you responded.
Adeze. Oh, man.
So I'll let it all out.
You feel like you have gas and you just let it out and it makes you happy?
Steve was on your side and he said it's fine. And then we had Gitonga saying, hiyo ni tabia mbaya.
I don't know what is right and what is wrong in life, generally. But if it makes you good, if it makes you happy, then it's the good thing that you can never have.
Wait, it makes you happy to just let gas?
No, I'm saying generally fast.
All right.
Before I used to be so close-minded. I used to follow these small rules and laws, yeah, but it never worked for me so well, right? So I decided to be myself and to start liking change and to be flexible. And trust me, it's the best thing you can ever have in life. So through that,
So let me ask you a question.
yes,
Right,
please.
right now, if you wanted to be flexible, right?
Yes, I can, but it's not coming, trust me.
You're trying.
Then another thing is that, another thing, when you go out on a date with someone, the fact that I'm going out with you, it means we've related so much, and at least I know I'll be comfortable around you, right?
Alright.
Yeah, that's why I'll be okay doing anything, even silly.
Moving on, John, you had very, very strong sentiments about dating an older woman, and you thought that would make you feel like a houseboy. How can you, and people say that, like Mwachari say that there are no rules. If you love someone, then go for it. What did you say about that?
You see, something that quite a number of people actually get wrong is that they think what I'm having is common sense, you see.
Okay.
But you guys, come on, common sense is not common.
All right.
But you see, I think what people never got right is the fact that there are two kinds of dates.
Okay.
There is a partial date, short term, and a permanent date, long term. Now, if at all you guys are talking about a partial date whereby it's like, okay, this is a person just by the road, it's not by the way. You're not serious, you're not going to make it get into something bigger after that. I mean, come on, look at me today, I'm just 20-something, and then my wife is 30-something. By the time I am 60, my children might be forced to call me a brother or call her a grandmother. Wow. Would you like that?
All right, your sentiments. And I think let's get to know more of the other participants.
Yes.
Right? And Mr. Gitonga really had an interesting time when he was on the show. And we'd like to see a clip of Gitonga. So let's have a look real quick.
Sikia wazimu wakisana maji fanya maji no.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Bernard Gitonga aka Fire. Mimi wanafanya art, wanafanya acrobatics, wanafanya yoga na kufundisha teaching. Nimekuja kwa hii so you my time ku expect kupata dem. Mimi niko cute. Wengi wananipenda sana. Napatanga wengi wananinok.
Well, before Gitonga, you say anything, probably the ladies, would you agree with that? Let me see, what do you have to say?
Vivian, let's start with you. Be a bit audible.
Okay. Maybe there are. I know there are. So I don't think I'm okay with the facial expressions. To me, it's so girly, so I would feel like I am dating a woman.
All right.
Not in an offensive way, maybe that's how he is. But I think if he behaves the way I behave, maybe I'll feel insecure around him. Not in a way that so many women will come for him, but in a way that if anything happened or I dropped something and it's like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Are we all supposed to do like, oh my God, then collect it together?
Okay, all right.
Gitonga can just tell us what he has to say about the agitated.
Agitated side.
Why do you think the ladies did not choose you because you left the stage quite early?
I don't know the reason why she doesn't choose me. Maybe she saw something which is not make her
like you
become interested with me. Labda ndio sababu hakunisuze. Maybe kuna kitu aliona kibaya kwangu. Hivyo labda ndio nadhania mimi.
Let's have a glorious clip and see what happened
When she came for the show.
And now, could we be friends? Like, yeah, not in a bad way. You're a nice guy, and every lady will wish to have you. But then again, you have these two things that are really not that impressive.
I remember that day.
You remember? You asked for the guy's number, but you said he's not your type. What was that all about?
Okay, we meet people.
Yes.
We want to keep contact with people we meet. We don't want to lose them because we found gold.
Okay.
So keep the diamond.
All right.
So I was keeping the diamond.
Have you ever used that number?
No. No, I haven't ever called that number. But I know when I call, maybe he has Truecaller and he won't pick it. So.
But you ended up having, like, going on a date with the guy that you chose that day. How's that going?
So far, so great.
Oh,
So great, not even good.
so great.
Yeah.
So there could be something there.
No more details,
Let's give her a round of applause for that. Oh, it's always very nice to see that, you know, you came for Are You My Type and you met somebody and it's going somewhere, right? And I don't know about the rest. People came here and they don't say partners.
We will find out what went on in your lives. We're taking a very short break. When we come back, more of these clips.
Oh, yes. Welcome back to the second part of Are You My Type? Season 2 finale, the reunion, and we just heard from Gloria.
Yes.
And somebody here was agitated. Somebody wanted to say
Yeah.
something about Gloria.
Kindly.
Angela.
Gloria asked for the number.
Yeah.
She's a go-getter. You know, she has a way of saying what you call service no. I don't want you, but I might choose you for future. It's kind of very mean, but it's okay. You know, it's okay.
And she
Just
already
keep that number.
and she had already chosen somebody else.
Yes.
Yes. But she comes and asks this guy for the number. That's a typical service no.
Gloria, what do you have to say about that?
Really?
The next guy whose clip we're going to see was very interesting, especially in the dancing. And he's none other than Ken.
Lenga stress jo, lenga stress jo, lenga stress bado ni mapema jo, mawazo mengi lakini leo no. Lenga stress jo, lenga stress jo, lenga stress bado ni mapema.
The thing good about that song is that it has a very good beat. And I love dancing a lot. So without music, my life would be a mistake.
So you're beating
The
daily.
beat itself touches me a lot.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Your hairstyle yako ina meta.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Inaitwa, I call it a mohawk design of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being the one who do it. My stylist is in Jane
Yeah.
Natural Touch Hair Salon.
Wewe.
What?
Hii ni
Particular.
hii ni kama design mohawk.
Yeah,
Hii.
This is Mohawk.
mohawk design.
Mohawk
And-
design.
wow, okay.
What is your view on Kenyan ladies? Very quickly.
Kenyan ladies or Kenyan ladies are very romantic and very smart indeed, very beautiful. But now it needs one to choose wisely. Whom are you choosing?
Is there anything that you don't like about Kenyan ladies?
Kenyan ladies,
Kitu
yeah,
ambayo ikufurahishi sana.
yeah. When it comes to vita, Kenyan ladies are very good at that.
We're good at fighting.
Yeah, because maybe we get out, we do some stuff which are not pleasing to you.
This is
They even
ridiculous.
tunakuta maji moto imechemshwa tunamwagiliwa.
Wewe ushaipigwa na mwanamke?
Vile sijaienda nje.
Kenyan ladies wako na vita. Eh?
Are you that violent?
I saw Steve here laughing. He was cracking. Steve, what is it?
If I thought what I was saying, when a man talks too much, no, all things went very well. But I love one thing about this guy. He was very open and very straight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing about it. But you have to watch your words. Now, there are certain things that you also have to slightly avoid when you're next to women. Yeah.
Like what?
Like, well, don't make so many moves. You know, ladies are very imaginative, yeah? When you make those so many moves, they start imagining so many things. Like, so now I have this guy here. Suppose you're in a dance floor.
All right.
How far will I find him?
I don't want to talk in your club. What do you have to say about that?
When you walk out of your relationship, if you have a spouse, definitely when you come at the evening, you will find that there's a hot water for you. There's cooked already for you because she already knew what had happened out there. Yeah. So you have to watch out even the way you walk out. You have to watch out your ways.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to ask Adeze. Adeze, he's a dancer.
Yes.
You saw his moves.
Yes.
Would you dance with him, like in the club? Would you approach him if you
saw him dancing?
If you saw him dancing the way he is dancing?
No.
What?
Generally, I love attention so much, and I'm the world. So I prefer, I don't like it when we are two worlds, yeah?
All right.
I prefer the other party to be so calm and collected.
So you be doing all those moves?
Yeah, then him being like, yes, and
Yes.
watching, yeah?
Not him shaking it.
Not him doing that. Okay, fine. Now Ken, Jane anakutengeneza nywele.
Yeah, Jane.
Still una maintain?
Still I'm maintaining that salon. Yeah, she's the only one who can mix my hair.
All right.
Na hiyo bado ni kama design ya mohawk.
So this one is Kensley style.
Kensley.
Kensley.
Kensley style. Yeah.
So, and what do you do for a living again? Yes, please. What do you do for a living again?
For a living?
Yes.
I'm supporting a children's home in Umoja, the Blessing Children's Home.
Okay.
There we support abandoned children, so that is where I work. And I do music as well.
All right.
I'm in a genre of gospel.
Wow.
I have a lot of tracks I'm doing since the time I was here. When I walk even out of the street, children are calling me like a stress. I saw you on Are You My Type?
All right. Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ken.
That was our.
I think we'll move on to the next gentleman, and this is none other than Mwachari. Mwachari, let's have your clip and let's see how you performed when you came on Are You My Type.
But giving the ladies one more chance.
Absolutely.
Just one more chance.
Yes.
To impress him. Just any song that you like, you love.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one right beside you. Is where I belong. From this moment on, I'm so in love with you. Oh, so whatever you want me to do, I'll do. 'Cause I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want me to be, I'll be there. And I'll be there in a hurry. 'Cause I don't care who's left you before. I'm here, and there's no inconvenient time. I am so, yeah. I'm so in love with you.
All right. That was none other than Mwachari. He had two ladies who had to impress him. Singing.
You're the
And
cousin.
beautiful ladies. And I don't know if he chose Joki because she was so in love.
And I'll be there in a hurry.
Hurry.
But interestingly,
Yes.
he chose Chebet in the first beat of Check Me Out, but eventually ended up with Joki.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Why the change of heart? Is it the singing bits?
I think, it's as we went by, I probably picked out more things that I liked in Joki than Chebet. So, yeah, I ended up with that.
And how is that going so far? I mean, you two went on a lovely date. I mean, you composed a song for her,
together.
and everybody thought that this was a perfect date. So, what's been happening so far?
The date was great. We've also gone on a couple of other dates after that.
All right.
But we are not dating.
Why is that?
I'm old school like that. I like to take it slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But as in, okay, I'm not really like looking to get into that kind of a relationship with her. Yeah. We're just great friends.
You're good friends.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Fundamentals.
Yeah.
What do you think about that particular bit? He had two women to choose from. Yeah. Just from watching that, what are your views on it?
Your heart will always belong wherever your passion is, and I think that's the reason as to why between the break, the time that he was on the show, and then later on during the date, it's like he went on now thinking, okay, which of the two had better vocals? Which of the two could I do a collabo in the house or in the bedroom?
I'll leave it at that.
All right.
What about Steve? Steve?
The heart normally goes where the passion is. That is what actually he came to realize with the time that the other lady was the one. They could sing like lovebirds together.
Okay.
But since Destiny was not for them, the song never ended.
He's very passionate, this guy.
He's very poetic, yeah? So we are going to go to the next gentleman and of course get to see what happened when he came to Are You My Type, and he's none other than Mr. Steve. Let's see how your time was in the episode.
Would you rather date a smart and ugly lady or a dumb and beautiful lady?
Artists normally appreciate something known as aesthetic, beauty. I wouldn't lie to myself that I'm going for that lady that I'm going to be bored with. Yet I am used to seeing these beautiful colors, the abstract paintings, that wow thing. And if need be, we are going to pray. We shall pray so that God opens up the mind and I'm sorry for that. And she becomes cleverer. Yeah.
Wow, before you even give us your thoughts or even Bujitetea, lady, what do you think about that? Please, kindly, Adeze.
Trust me, art is rainbow.
Okay.
There's nothing like neutrality, black, white, gray, color. Good things, nice things, awesome things. So I understand him so well.
He was very like opinionated, yeah? I mean, Glo, what do you have to say to his comment?
Okay, I wouldn't date such a type of person because I know I'm human and I fail at times, yeah? Not ever perfect. And I think, to my own opinion, he'll always expect you to be perfect.
Alright.
Okay, that's not any human, yeah?
True.
Yeah, so I'm so human, I wouldn't go for that. I'll go for someone who will help me when I fall. Whenever I'm falling, he's there to grab me up. That's what life is.
Okay. Steve, what do you have to say to her?
I'll keep on referring to my area of professionalism. And I'd like to tell you, Gloria, that no art piece is ever complete. So there is no perfection. But at least let her be. Let you appreciate her whenever you see her. Let you feel some sense of belonging.
I think I'll just interject very quickly.
Yes.
So when guys are dating, you know, you're at your best. You know, you want to look good, you want to impress him all the time. But eventually, maybe after you get married, then you lean back. Because in your
Yes.
Many women do.
Men do not look after their spouses after marriage. They think now that they're in this cage, there is nowhere they can go.
Okay.
And some women, wanajiachilia, they just now feel like now, in that slang we say, I've reached. So when you make that lady beautiful, I'm not married yet, by the way. But I believe when you have that beautiful flower in the garden and you keep on watering it and removing the weeds, it will always be flamboyant.
All right.
All right.
Food for thought. Food for thought. All right. Thank you very much. Round of applause. I can see Vivian
Round of
clapping.
applause, I know. Vivian, you're sitting next to a guy who has very deep sentiments, and you know it's your turn. We get to see your clip and feel what it is that you had to say.
So let's take a quick look at how it went down for Vivian.
My epic moment in my previous relationship was pleading and having to explain to my boyfriend that I was innocent over stories that he had heard from a mama mboga in the estate, though he never gave me the chance to explain.
My most epic moment was the first time I told my boyfriend that I would love to drive. Then he asked me, he was just driving, so he stopped. He asked me, "Do you really want to drive?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." He stopped, we're in the middle of nowhere. Then he gave me instructions, and I started driving, and we were me, my best friend, and my boyfriend. Everybody in the car was screaming because they thought that we're gonna have an accident. That was my best moment.
At first, I was confused about epic, the meaning of epic, and I gave the wrong answer, so I definitely knew that I was going to go out. Sometimes I felt like it was unfair. I felt like sometimes we could switch positions and the other lady could answer first, so that at least she gives me a clue to the answers, because most of the time it was me that was giving clues to her on what to answer. So at times when I answer a question and it's direct, at least by the time I'm done, she has some time to maybe elaborate on what I said.
Okay.
You said you thought the other lady was listening to your answers.
Not that she was listening to my answers, but I think I was confident before getting to the stage, and after I got to the stage, she got the chance to be confident than I was, because I gave her a chance to elaborate. But it's true that I gave the wrong answer for the wrong word, but then whatever I said was epic.
If you were given a chance in another platform where you did not get to answer the questions first, do you think you would have gotten a better chance, or would it have been fair?
I don't think so, but I had to answer to the person interviewing me and give reasons for why I lost.
All right.
So I'm not sure if the guy I would be with would choose me for the answers that I would give him, but I had to make myself feel like I lost it because I didn't have a chance.
Okay. Wow. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. So many views and opinions here, and we've learned a lot about everybody here. I mean,
a lot.
That was the past. This is where they are right now, and a lot has been happening in
People
their
have
lives.
grown, yeah.
Oh yes.
True, they have. And yes, we've got one more section to handle after this short break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the third bit of Are You My Type? Season 2 finale, the reunion. And I'm telling you, guys must be wondering what is in this bowl. Wekali, this is where we get to introduce what we have been talking about. Remember last week, we had the truth. And these guys had to air out, in all honesty, what the papers, the questions in the papers. And this time round, we are moving to the dare section of it. And I have with me a couple of papers here. The ball is going to go round, same as last time. And whatever you pick, remember guys, these are dares.
You get to do.
So whatever you pick from this, you get to do. All right? So I think, let's begin with Gloria.
Laugh continuously for 2 minutes.
Come here, my dear. Get out. I'll start timing. All right? Okay, on 1, 2, 3, go. try and clap for her. She tried. Now she's cracking up.
That's more than 2 minutes.
We'll get you a fine.
All right.
Oh,
I think let's move on to Vivian.
Vivian.
Vivian, kindly stand up, please. Stand up. On the microphone. So open the paper and read it aloud. What does it dare say?
Look at the camera and sing the viewers any song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear viewers. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Well, Steve, you're next.
Mr. Artist. Hey.
Put on a blindfold and slow dance with a contestant of your choice.
Okay.
All right.
Who's your choice?
Yes.
Look around the ladies who are here.
Come, baby, come.
Oh, Adeze.
So can we? So I'll put the blindfold on him first. Remember, guys, this is an artist. Guys, he did this blindfolded and he looked like he knew the moves and he was stepping it right. What do you think? What do you have to say?
It's like it's in him, so even if he's in blindfold, he can still do it. So they did a very good job.
All right.
I think, John, you need to open your paper now.
Pound your chest and do your best. Tazam, yell.
On your chest, yeah? This is a Tarzan, and you have to yell it out. It's a yell, so it has to come out, okay? All right, round of applause for him.
Oh my God!
This is a new modern Tarzan.
Yes.
He even has a remix for the yell.
Wow, so you can nominate someone else.
Gitonga.
All right, Gitonga. Let's hear you.
Act out a sense from your favorite movie.
Guys, let's give him a chance. Hiyo ilikuwa movie gani? What movie was that? Kung Fu Panda.
I have to apologize that I said maybe I would be insecure around you, but I see you can fight.
Yeah, I hope your boyfriend is seeing this.
All right.
All right.
Very much.
Thank you, Gitonga. Thank you.
I think let's have one more.
One more there. Any volunteer who wants to open their paper? Who wants? Okay, let's go, Adeze.
Do your best imitation of Raymond or Mwikali.
Oh my God!
Do your best imitation of Mwikali or
Or
myself.
Raymond, yes.
So whoever you decide.
It's gonna be Raymond. Now, welcome back to the Are You My Type? Then you could see like, he's like, is my makeup okay? Welcome back to the show. What do you think then? He'll be so much into... No way. I'm done.
I don't think.
Girl, you
That's
said no.
Mwikali, what do you think? Did she designed
High
a
five.
High five.
High
Really?
five.
Honestly, that's how I do. You guys, what do you think? Is that how I present?
Oh,
you did a remix.
One thing.
What's that?
We tell it today, your
absolutely my type, you know.
Oh, yes. You've never got any other type.
Okay. You forgot one thing.
Tell me, help me out.
Yeah, Mwikeli, 360 degrees.
Okay, guys. Okay. So I hope everybody had a good time on the reunion. We're gonna sadly come to an end of this reunion, but we're gonna give you guys a chance to, continue the drinks, mingle, and get to know each other more. And who knows? Asanteni sana wakuja. For all our viewers out there who have been with us supporting our show, season 1. Now we're ending season 2.
Amazing, amazing. For all your feedback on Facebook, all your feedback on Twitter, it's been absolutely overwhelming, and we love you.
Keep on sending your comments, your opinions, compliments, complaints, whatsoever you want to tell us on our Facebook page and of course our Twitter handle. And if you want to be part of this show, season 3 is around the corner. And there's a whole lot more that will come with that. So, Machari, I'm going to ask you kindly just to wind us up. One more song from you. All right? I think there's a guy who was helping you with the guitar earlier.
Mr. C.
Mr. C.
Give it up for Mr. C.
Give it up for Mr. C. Give it up for Mr. C. And I think let's all stand up as Machari does the song.
What would I do without your smile? Showing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning. There's no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm your magical mystery ride. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. I love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. I give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose and win. So I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. So I give you all